Okay, so I went and saw Deep Water yesterday, and I thought it was gonna be better. That's sad. I would go see it. I'm gonna just help you guys out right now. Um, Yeah, it wasn't good. At first I thought it was going good, and like I enjoyed like how they were like getting to know the characters and the people and their stories that were on the flight. It's like a Malaysia 817 or whatever flight that was. I don't know. But yeah, it was like that kind of thing. And then I don't know, it's like it went wrong somewhere. So like where I think it went, okay, so yeah, it's like a plane crash survivor movie out in the ocean. And so that's rough, that's tough. And like it was good in the first half. It's one of those first half kind of movies, where the first half is good, the character building and all the things. Ben Kingsley was really good. He added that value to the movie for sure. And then like once they kind of crashed and a little bit after that, I felt, yeah, something, it started to go downhill. Like it turned into basically just like a shark attack kind of movie. And like it was kind of supernatural sharks too. So, but they don't show you that, they don't make it too obvious, but like basically if you go in the water, you're doomed. And I don't know if that's exactly how it is. Maybe it is in the South Pacific or something. Like once they get riled up, they get going. And it was a coral reef. They were in a coral reef, so maybe it was that kind of mating, feeding kind of vibe going on. But yeah, it was a little supernatural because, even if you go in the water, like, you're not instantly gonna get eaten. Like, that's not, like, perfectly realistic. What do I know? I live in mountains, but just saying, all right, just saying. Anyways, whatever, dude. I don't know. Where am I looking? I'm looking off into space, people. I've lost it. But yeah, it was a first half kind of movie. And then, like, I think also where it went downhill. So yeah, the supernatural shark kind of thing was a little, maybe is where it started to go downhill. And then, whatchamacallit? I felt like they really had no problem to kind of like work on and kind of thing. Like, that's what usually makes these movies good. Like, they got the characters, and then you got the situation, and then you've got a problem that you guys are going to solve. And sometimes, like, just just survival, isn't enough. Gotta stay hydrated, people. It's important. But yeah, sometimes it's just not enough. Sorry if I was screaming, yelling at myself, really. Um, yeah, so there was just really no, like, kind of problem solving kind of dynamic to it all. And yeah, I wouldn't go see it. They tried, and I wanted to like it, and I thought it was going to be good because, like, Ben Kingsley, Aaron Eckhart, these people, like, I thought it was going to be okay. And then yeah, it just kind of went downhill after that second half. So uh maybe watch it when, because I kind of like these movies. Maybe watch it when you're in that mood of like an adventure kind of survivor kind of thing. Like, I kind of like movies like that. Stranded, cruise ship, Poseidon, or right, Castaway or a Lost kind of thing. And like Send Help was really good. I like those kind of movies. Send Help was really good. I don't know if you guys got to see Send Help, but if you get a chance, go watch Send Help. I don't think it's in theaters anymore. You might just have to stream it, but that's one worth actually paying the streaming for. is send help or renting or even buying. Like, yeah, like that's a movie that you'll watch maybe a few times. So, all right, maybe just twice. But yeah, I would maybe go see something else. All right, I think that's enough. We could talk about more things. There's more things coming. I'm excited for Mortal Kombat. Is that tonight? I think that's tonight. I think I get to go see it tonight or tomorrow night. So that looks exciting. I really like the first one, how they did that with Scorpion. Get over here. Oh, get over here. Yeah, so that's cool. We'll just leave that up. Yeah. So, yeah, the Mortal Kombat will be cool, bro. The Johnny Cage looks really funny, that like being good looking is like a superpower or something, is his power or whatever, it's stuntman, whatever, dude. It's ridiculous. But I grew up with Mortal Kombat, and like that's actually pretty good. Like they had a story in the games, before, but like to be able to like accentuate and add to it, like it's really valuable, man. Like I admire that creativity because, dude, it was just like a fight to the death with dimensional, motherfuckers. Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting to be able to make that like deeper and go on from there. Yeah, all right. So I'll let you guys go. Mortal Kombat.